Hello ladies and gentlemen and devils that play May on Overwatch. It has come to my attention that the last video I posted was over a week ago. Obviously for a growing YouTube channel such as myself's YouTube channel, this cannot stand. So I'm here to make a video for you. While it might be a slight filler as I work on the next Spot the Hacker collaboration, I thought I'd go through my inventory. So here we have Scout. As you can see, I went with a golden and red/blue color scheme, because the lime is obviously too cancerous for anyone to have. He has a little bit of a lightning problem on his head, which apparently the technician was supposed to sort out, but never really got around to it. Here we have the primary weapon, the secondary weapon, and finally, the golden pan. Let's move on to Soldier. Yes. The wonderful hero in the TF2 loadout screen himself. By the way, I'm not rapid, so please stop asking. As you can see, he has a little robot flying around his head, which is the same on all of my classes. For some reason when I was recording this, I thought it would be interesting to look at his butt, so I hope you enjoyed those few seconds. Here's the primary, eventually the secondary, there we go, and the golden pan. Let's move on to Pyro. A primal killer, she is always seen on the battlefield, toting this beautiful unusual. She also has this giant thing that clips through the side, which really bugs me. Here's the butt again, in case you enjoy that sort of thing. If you have a keen eye, you'll have noticed that there's a duck. Oh, by the way, primary weapon, secondary weapon, and not the golden pan. Here we have alcohol abuse, DEMOMAN. I'm going to spin him again apparently because I thought that would be cool to do. Oh no, I'm going back. How interesting. Anyways, as I was saying on the Pyro, if you have a keen eye, you'll have noticed that there's a duck on every single one of these inventories. But here's the primary, the secondary, and our favorite, the golden pan. Here's Mr. Fatman. I also decided to not focus on his glorious posterior, but as you're about to see, the minigun gets in the way, so I have to go over it. And then we continue on his spinning way. We're just reaching the halfway point of this glorious inventory bragging rights, showcase. He's still spinning a little for some reason. I think I've done it enough now. Oh, there's his posterior. Oh, that's right, I was following the duck. While it can be distracting in battle, it's still fun to sing "You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round" in the middle of a battle. Fun fact, that's actually an ice cream sandwich. And there's my speed hack. But I promise I don't cheat. Probably. Hey, howdy day, we're on the engineer. For some reason, I actually looked at the weapons first, because I was actually playing Clash of Clans on my phone at the same time, simply because I wasn't actually voicing it at the time. Now he's spinning. Will we get to see his butt? No, it looks like we're going back. Oh, right onto the medic. Here I switched to the minigun because I think it looks cooler. Will we see this guy's butt? No, it doesn't appear to be so. Notice how his thing shines. And I don't mean his minigun. Now if you're still paying attention and not fallen asleep by my glorious voice by this time, you'll have noticed that this entire video has basically become about butts, and or posteriors. Even look, these names are Sex Gun, Sexual Healing, and of course, the Golden Pan. Suddenly we're on the sniper. Look at how his big thing glistens in the air. And no, I don't mean the Golden Pan. Do you realize that you have now been watching 3 minutes and 40 seconds of me talking about butts and shiny things in an in-game game? There's his sniper rifle thing. But the reason I say in-game game is because obviously it's a game of putting on hats. Hey, Team Fortress 2 is basically 2 games in 1. Also Golden Pan. Looks like I forgot to cut this out even though I'm editing it right now. Oh, here I am putting on the pan. Because it's shiny and I like it. It would also appear that the music has ended because it ran out of time. But you know what? It's back. I hope you enjoyed this song that basically never ends. Anyways, back to the spy. He's rotating very slowly now, but you can still see the duck. There's my gun. There's my pan. Sexuality. And there's my dead ringer, with a space just to annoy you. Plus my AAI. And there's my aimbot. Again, I don't cheat, but it appears that we've come to the end of my bragging rights. I hope you all have enjoyed this video, as I know it's going to get a billion views like I don't mean anyone actually, I didn't mean to put a name in there, oopsie daisies. But truly, I hope you have all enjoyed this filler while I work on the next Spot the Hacker. It's gonna be a doozy with over 22 other YouTubers. Maybe you can spot them. Get it? Because that's the name. Well, looks like the footage is about to end, so I hope you all enjoy.